Some residents and business owners cleaning up today, 24 hours after strong storms rolled through Acadiana. We tracked those storms and the initial damage for you yesterday here on News 15.
An incident at the height of the storm involved an 18-wheeler that took down utility poles on West University Avenue in Lafayette. And as News 15's Scott Brazda shows us, it was all caught on camera.
So about 4:17, we got a report that there was a vehicle. Somehow or another, cables got caught in the vehicle and came down.
Let's reenact this as best we can. Late Wednesday afternoon, an 18-wheeler coming down this residential street approaches University. Now, officials say as the driver approached University, he says to himself, I can't make that sharp turn. So he chose to cut across the parking lot of this small shopping center. The problem is there were power lines, and his truck caught those power lines. Here's where it gets more potentially dangerous. After the 18-wheeler caught these lines, it pulled the lines on that utility pole, and all of that came headed this way. That in turn pulled on this utility pole, which in turn then came crashing down right on top of Julien's po' boys. Good news number one, LUS didn't waste any time in getting out here and worked through Wednesday night.
So there were two poles that were losing power essentially to the residents in this area. There was one pole that needed to be replaced and the other pole had some parts that needed to be replaced. Total outage time was about 5 hours and 35 minutes. We had 12 linemen come and start working on it as soon as we were made aware of it.
Good news number two, there doesn't appear to have been any injuries to human life. Fire injuries, anything to report on that?
Not that I'm aware of.
As I said, LUS crews worked through Wednesday night, and Thursday morning they were back at it, finishing up the work, getting the lines reattached, and letting the shopping center get back into business.
Like I said, about 28 customers that were out power until approximately 10 p.m. Everyone in this area should still have all their utilities in place, but if not, we're asking LUS customers to call 291-5700 if they experience a utility issue.
In Lafayette, with videographer Alex Foe, Scott Brazda, News 15.
Meanwhile, this damaged Lafayette home we first showed you last night is being declared a total loss and will likely be demolished. A tree brought down by the heavy winds fell on the house. This happened on Pearl Street, not too far away from Four Corners. First responders had to rescue the residents of that home who were trapped inside. Firefighters got them out safely, and the Red Cross is helping out those residents.
And lightning associated with those storms yesterday struck a Lafayette home, igniting a fire. It happened in the 200 block of Creekwood Drive. Firefighters were able to get the flames out, and the damage largely confined to the home's garage. No one was hurt. Lightning also to blame for this fire on Seville Boulevard in Lafayette. A lightning bolt hitting a tree in the backyard, igniting the fire that spread to a wooden structure. Firefighters got that blaze out quickly, limiting damage there.